Kelly posted this on her page the other day, and she's been getting quite a few comments, so I wanted to address a few. So this is a 14-year-old kid. This is her first 2-year-old that she's ever started under saddle, so she has a lot to learn. She's done about 90% of the work on him. I've been helping her out a little bit this last winter, a little bit more, and, he's coming around. But I do want to say, he has been in a warm-up pen before, but it was when it was warm out, so he was less likely to be frisky. He hasn't been in a warm-up pen for like 3 months or so. And it was hot out yesterday, but then a storm rolled in right before we got to the barrel race, and it got cool. And all he saw was horses running around and having fun, and he couldn't understand why he wasn't out there and having fun too, and playing around. She had rode him around the warm-up pen like about 2 laps at a walk with a little bit of trot in there when he did this. And he was relaxed until this point. He just got overstimulated, so her reaction to keeping her energy low and down and not getting after him that much is exactly what he needed to keep from exploding. Because he wasn't trying to be bad. He was just saying he was overstimulated. Now, he needs to learn to handle his emotions a little bit more and not, have that big of a reaction to it. But he is a 2-year-old coming 3. He still has a lot to learn himself. After the video, she did get him forward, and she did do a little bit of trot, a couple of circles, and then got off of him and asked me to get on him. I got on him. I rode him around the arena a couple of laps. He let me know a lot nicer that he was getting overstimulated again, so I got off of him, and we took him down to the wash, lunged him around, and then I got back on him and worked on some walking and getting him to relax again, and then called it quits. Now the comments of, you needed shorter reins. Did you not notice she had a little bit of contact on his mouth before he did that? She had plenty short reins. You need to tighten up his bit. It's plenty tight. You don't want constant whoa pressure on their mouth. It dulls them to your hands. I can tell you obviously don't know what you're doing. She's 14 and still learning. And this is a 2-year-old coming 3-year-old. He's still learning too. You need a chin strap on that snaffle. Chin straps are for curb bits. They don't do anything for a snaffle unless you put them behind the reins, but then you disrupt the direct contact you have between your hands and their mouth. And a snaffle is designed for direct contact, and a chin strap behind that disrupts that. If you want to keep the bit from sliding through their mouth, use a full cheek snaffle. I have never once had a chin strap stop a snaffle from sliding through a horse's mouth. Never. But I've had a full cheek stop it from happening. Chin straps are designed for your curb bits. They're not designed for your snaffles.